It takes about an hour and a half to drive from the airport to Roseau, the capital, only 27 miles away, but it's not highway driving. You are driving through the jungle, sometimes a rainforest or a banana plantation, on the edge of a mountain with a panoramic view of the ocean coastline. Really spectacular at times. You come to Dominica, though, to escape and rejuvenate in nature. Paddling up Indian River takes you to a new place of peace and quiet and character. This is the real Dominica, the nature island. A brief moment to take your foot off the accelerator and enjoy the calm of nature as you paddle up the river. The steady rhythm of the paddles dipping in the water is almost hypnotic. We idled up with Friday as our boatman. We stopped for a beer in a local hut, then drifted back along the mangroves, the sweetwater ferns, the wild canes in its wilderness. It's time to take time out, to listen to nature, smell the flowers, watch the king heron swoop down over the mullets and the barracudas and the still waters, and simply unwind. Here you can spend your days in comfort or climb into a treetop hut. Sitting on this balcony at the Calabashi Cove was the essence of relaxation. I felt my mind physically let go of a mountain of thoughts, and for the first time in weeks, I began to unwind. We took the opportunity to walk down the 200 steps to the river estuary and the beach below our suite. Trevor and his son joined us on the beach. Trevor, a boxing champ from the UK, moved to Dominica a few years ago. The steps, the river, the sea, the natural obstacles of logs and low-hanging trees had become the perfect gym. He came to Dominica to get away from the mad rush. He wanted to start a boxing association, but is now planning to train boxers on the island. Had the best training in my life, he said. You know, it's the conditioning of your mind that makes a difference. Dominica unplugs you. His agent got him a fight in the UK. I shouldn't have taken it, but Dominica Magic had made my mind sharp, and the runs on the beach had helped to make me fit. He scored a knockout in round one. We were traveling around the island by taxi. It seemed to be the best so that we could concentrate on taking pictures and notes, but in retrospect I would hire a car. A 4x4 sidekick rents for about $40 a day. The taxi is quite a bit more than that. You don't have the freedom to head off in your own direction or stop, take a snack, or just sit and stare and enjoy the scene. Our taxi was a 27-year-old Dominican with a family of 2 girls and a baby boy. He was looking forward to the Titiwi picnic barbecue on Sunday. We did a round the island tour in 2 days, starting with Roseau, driving south here to Scott's Head, then up over the mountain and on to Jungle Bay and then the Carib territories. And we stopped at Calabashi for the evening. We arranged to be picked up at 11 o'clock on Sunday and drove on to Fort Shirley at Portsmouth. The fort has been beautifully restored by a project headed by Dr. Lennox Honeychurch. Lennox is a poet and a historian. I read his prose about the ocean some years ago and it still resonates with me. March on, O rolling sea, with your messages of time. On the route back to Roseau, we stopped off at the Titiwi Festival in Leo. The Titiwi are a sort of tiny eel. They are fried, put in bakes, steamed, smoked, or stewed in the Creole cuisine style. Very fishy, rather like an anchovy, a tasty treat with boiled breadfruit, bellows hot sauce, and Kabuli bear. What most impressed me was the friendly people and their warm hospitality. What you will notice about Dominica is color. It abounds everywhere, bright and vibrant but never gaudy. Nature abounds with its colors. Along the roads, wildflowers spread a carpet of red, blue, white, and yellow on a green tapestry. The towns and villages are alive with bright greens, yellows, reds, and all shades of blue. In the fishing villages, the well-cared-for fishing boats are painted with personality. Big boats say as much about the owner as the boat. This is an island of individuals, about personal choice, and about the determination to be different. It is for discerning travelers who are not the typical tourist. It is now, and I hope it will always be, an undiscovered treasure tucked away in time where old-fashioned values last. See you in Dominica.